Time. Hey, y'all. All right. Excited to be here today. It is Friday evening on the East Coast of the United States of America, 5:05 p.m. I'm Justin Bondietti, Grant Cardone licensee, bringing another great close to you from Grant Cardone, specifically coming out of the Closer Survival Guide. Closer Survival Guide needs to be a go-to book, a go-to tool in your arsenal of closes. Now, we've already talked about spouse stalls 1 and 2. Now we're talking about number 3, and then we got number 4 as well. Now, spouse stall close number 3 is it's different. It's different than the other ones. Tyler Trades 01. Hey, thanks for jumping on. Appreciate you being here. Hey, if y'all don't know who Tyler underscore Trades 01 is, go check him out. Appreciate you. That's his Instagram handle. All right. Hey, so we're talking about spouse stall close number 3. I encourage you to ask questions, put some ideas or thoughts in the comments. I will, if I don't answer them in the video, I'll get back to you. I have a comment on one of my YouTube videos that it's in my head. I'm like, man, I got to do a video on that and get back to that person because I really like their comment on it. Right. Everybody has some different ideas and perspectives and things. And so I want to do that. I want to interact with everybody. My hope is that I give you all some great value that you can use today, if not today, tomorrow, to improve your life, improve your situation, go towards your goals. So that's why I'm coming to you with spouse stall number 3, because it's the end of the day. You need to close some deals down. If you get, hey, I need to talk to my spouse, guess what? This spouse stall close is going to help you. All right. And this one is super simple, super easy. Okay. All right, this is going to be very effective, especially if you have a refund policy, a cooling off type period, something like that. Not that you don't have confidence in your product and service or anything like that. I'm just saying that it would be. I'll show you how to use it. Okay. At this point in the deal, you should really know that this is the right product, the right service, that this is a good deal. It's a win-win for the customer and for you. Like, you shouldn't use this close if you don't think it is. If you're doubtful, you're not confident, then it's probably not a good close to use. You should probably, maybe you got to revisit it, get sold on yourself, on your product or service, that is going to solve the customer's problem before you use this close. Okay. This close is for masters. It's for folks that are bold, that are light, and truly believe in what they're doing. Okay. And like I said, it's very, very useful if you have like a refund type policy or something like that. All right. And I always like to do verbatim. So I'm going to read it verbatim out of here, and then I might tailor it, throw some different ones out there to you. So in the Closer Survival Guide from Grant Cardone, spouse stall close 3. I need to talk to my spouse. That's what the buyer says. Salesperson says, better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. So let's get you going right away. Sign here and here. Now, it's verbatim out of the book, right? But there's lines on the other side. There's 2 sections, and that is for you to identify how you would use this in your unique situation. What objections would you get with this? How would you tailor it to what you're doing? And here's the thing. Here's the great thing. So Grant Cardone has this program called the Grant Cardone Licensee Program. I'm a licensee. There's a few hundred of us around the world. I highly encourage you to reach out to a licensee and say, hey, I would love to learn how to tailor some of this stuff to my situation. Okay? Because that's what we do. We help people that way. All right. So if you are going to use this close, you've got to be lighthearted with this. You've got to be serious. You've got to be confident. You got to be, hey, man, better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Let's do this. Right? You're just going to lean in. You're just going to give it to them. You're just going to be straight with them. You're going to be straight with them and say, it's the right thing. It's the right thing. I absolutely should talk with your spouse. But hey, man, it's better to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. Let's do this. American Express, Visa, MasterCard, how do you want to pay for this? And they're like, I still need to talk to my spouse. Absolutely. Hey, man, I would prefer you talk to your spouse. But look, it's going to be hard to talk to your spouse when she hasn't seen it. Look, we got a 30-day refund policy. Why don't you take it home to her and show her, you guys talk about it. And if it ain't right for y'all, bring it on back. No harm, no foul. We'll take care of you. But look, dude, it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. Let's go. Okay. So you got to understand what you're doing with that and how, like, when to use it. You're using it because you believe in the product, the service. You know what you're doing. You know you're going to serve this person. It's going to take care of them. You're going to be there, even if even if you're like in Macy's or something like that. I always bring up Macy's. I pick up Macy's, and you're like, I know Macy's has a refund policy. I don't know what it is, right? But like, I bought my wife clothes at Macy's before, coats and boots and things. I got a big story about that. But here's the thing: is I'm trying to buy I'm deciding between two pairs of boots for my wife. I don't know which one she's gonna like. I think I need to go home and talk to her about it. The salesperson is like, yeah, that'd be a good idea. I looked at the salesperson. I was like, why don't I just get them both, take them both home, let her figure out which one she likes, try them on, and then I'll bring the other one back. You see what I did there? Like, I need this solved now. Like, I didn't come all the way into the store. I didn't browse around. I didn't sit there trying to like ponder everything and figure it all out myself. I want to surprise my wife with something nice. And here you are telling me to leave empty-handed. Come on. I need some help making a decision here. Give me some options. So the spouse stall close number 3, the salesperson has to be confident. The reason that you're being stalled with this, I need to talk to my spouse, not across the board, but most times, is because they're not confident. They're not sure. Maybe they really do want it, but they're right on the edge, and they're like, I don't even know why I don't want to buy it right now. Like, I do want to buy it, but for some reason, I don't know what to do. The salesperson, if you're confident, be the confident party in this decision, right? And she'd be like, absolutely, totally get it, man. Way better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. You can always bring it back. Let's go ahead and get this done, man. So you can get out of here and stop wasting your time. Like, you're trying to help them. You're trying to help them move forward. If they leave empty-handed and go home to talk with their spouse, they still got to figure out what they want to do. They're still carrying this decision, right? Help them make a decision. Even if they got to make another decision tomorrow to bring them back, at least they made the first decision, right? So like, they could make the decision, it could be argued, okay, well, they made a decision to go home and talk with their spouse. Yes. But all that's doing is procrastinating. That's prolonging the initial decision, right? Like, they came in there to solve the problem. So anyway, I just want to throw all that out there. Spouse stall close number 3. I know for some people, why I'm kind of harping on this, it's difficult for them to imagine themselves leaning into somebody and say, hey, man, better ask for forgiveness than for permission. Let's do this. It's something you've got to practice. So give it a try. It might be awkward the first few times. Give it a try. Role play it with some coworkers. Role play it by yourself. But give it a try. And I bet as you start using it, you're going to feel more and more comfortable using it and encouraging somebody to make a decision to do business with you. All right. Last part of this I want to throw out there is down at the bottom of this book, down at the very bottom, it gives some suggestions. It says, see these other closes. So this close can be combined, as with almost all the closes in here, can be combined with other closes. You see where I'm going with that? You can become pretty lethal as a closer if you're able to tie together multiple closes. So in here it says down at the bottom, see these closes. Assumption closes, unavailable party close, second baseman close, budget closes, no consignor close. So if you've ever had issues around that, or you don't know what those are, I strongly recommend you get this book and then see how you can master one at a time and then start putting them together. All right. I hope that helps. I hope that helps somebody reach their goals, increase their income, increase their potential. All right. I love it. Hey, you guys, go ahead and give me some more comments on stuff. I will get back to you as we go along. That's all I got for you tonight on the spouse stall. We got number 4 coming up. Might do that on Monday. And then we're going to tie them all together. I'll show you how to put them all together. Is there a soft copy of the book? Tyler, you're talking about eBook. There is, I have seen an ebook version. I don't know if it's available right now. You can go to Grant Cardone store. I won't sell it to you or anything like that. You can go check it out. Just Google it. See if you can find it, but it's out there. There's an ebook version somewhere. It's like a PDF copy, I think. All right, but I'll bring those together. There's 4 closes. I'll bring them all together, and then you can go back. If you look at my videos, you can watch all of them, put them together. All right, so tonight, I do want to throw out there tonight at 8:15 p.m. That's in 3 hours from right now. 8:15 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going live with Jim Burleson, who's a corporate sales trainer, decades of experience, Grant Cardone licensee, John Maxwell certified coach. Awesome dude. Looking forward to it. We're going to be talking about his experience in jumping ship from one sales job to another and finally becoming successful in sales and what he had to do that in an industry he had no experience in. I'm looking forward to it. I had a brief conversation with him last night. I'm looking forward to talking with him today on camera, and hopefully you all can get some valuable experience out of that. If you're a sales manager out there or you aspire to be a sales manager, this gentleman, you want to talk with him. Be on it. We'll probably see if we can do some other stuff for sales managers because he's got a lot of experience in that area. Okay. Hey, I just noticed, Tyler, you said, can you throw more light on the closes later on? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. More light on the closes. Let me think of that in a second. I think you're referring to the ones I threw out there at the end, like the assumption closes, no consignor close. Yeah, 100%. So one of the things that I specifically do is I work with individual salespeople. So even if I work with a business that say has 3, 5, 10 salespeople, thanks. I appreciate that, Tyler, saying yes. I work specifically with helping them tailor the closes, put them together, and then practice and role play them so it becomes natural and easy for them. These closes are great and they work. They're awesome. But you do have to be able to deliver it in a way that feels comfortable to you. And so the only way we get there is through starting with a script, a basic plan, and then practicing it and applying it and kind of tweaking it as we go. So combining all of them together, I'll do a couple videos where we combine them together, but essentially that's what I do when I do sales coaching with folks. So I help them out with that. But yes, absolutely. So the other closes, I will definitely do some videos on them, and I will label them just like I did this one, so that if you go to check out my stuff or whatever, you can kind of scroll through and see them and click a video. Not too many of my videos are too long. This one's running at just under 13 minutes right now. I do have a couple longer ones, but most of my stuff is not too long, so that you can watch it, say in the mornings before you go to work, or when you get to work, you're on your break. You can jump on there and watch it while you're eating some lunch or something like that. Okay. All right, y'all. 8:15 tonight, 8:15 p.m. Eastern time. If you're thinking about, man, I wish I had a better sales job. My leads suck. I wish I had better managers. Maybe I should go do that job instead of this job. If you're wondering, hey, how can I get successful where I'm at? I'm gonna be on live with Jim Burleson, corporate sales trainer, Grant Cardone licensee, John Maxwell certified coach. Dude's awesome, knows his stuff, man. Jump on. I don't know how long I'm going to talk tonight, but we're starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern, and we're just going to chat a little bit about that and talk about jumping ship to other jobs. Chris, hey, man, Chris Spalding, I appreciate you on Facebook, just saying what's up. Chris Spalding is also he's an Army vet, Grant Cardone licensee. He's got a phenomenal training program going on. Just Google Chris Spalding, Spaulding, and check him out. Go connect with him. He's got some good things going too. So check him out. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. I'm gonna get out of here. I need to go do some other things and prep for jumping on 8:15 p.m. Eastern tonight. All right. See y'all.